Welcome back, guys, to another episode of StarCraft. And this is actually the final episodes of the Terran campaign. Yes, that is correct. We are going to be playing episode 9, New Gettysburg, on StarCraft Remastered Cartooned. If you guys want to learn how to exactly set that up, I explain it in the previous videos to this series. So definitely check it out. And let's go ahead and get started. Hope you guys enjoy the heavy metal music. If you do, let me know. Or you guys want to listen to EDM? You guys want to listen to some techno, dubstep, something like that? Just put it in the comments. Because guys, this is the end of the Terran campaign, but we still have the Zerg campaign, the Protoss campaign in the original StarCraft, and then we also have 3 more campaigns in the Starcraft Broodwars expansion. So this is just the beginning. Subscribe, smash that like button, and let's begin. Like a beacon, the combined power of the psi emitters reached out to the far corners of the Terran sector, luring billions of Zerg to the capital world of Tarsonis. The Zerg, overrunning the Confederacy's best defenses, proceeded to lay waste to Tarsonis' major cities and industrial centers. New Gettysburg. That's the command ship Hyperion.
I've picked up several dozen Protoss warships descending upon Tarsonis. They seem to be heading on a direct course to the primary Zerg High.
If they engage the Zerg, the Confederates may escape. Commander, send Lieutenant Kerrigan with a strike force to engage the Protoss. Captain Rayner and General Duke will stay behind with the command ship.
First you sell out every person on this world to the Zerg. Then you ask us to go up against the Protoss. And you're gonna send Kerrigan down there with no backup?
I have absolute confidence in Kerrigan's ability to hold off the Protoss.
This is bullshit. Kerrigan, are you reading this?
I heard. I'm going down there. Arcturus knows what he's doing. I can't back out on him now.
Funny. I never thought of you as anyone's martyr.
Alright, we gotta destroy the Protoss force. All Zerg buildings must survive. Kerrigan must also survive. And remember, we don't like the Zerg. But for some reason, we are protecting them. Let us begin.
Why are you doing this, Kerrigan? Look, I know about your past. I've heard the rumors. I know you were part of those experiments with the Zerg, that Mengsk came and saved you. But you don't owe him this. Hell, I saved your butt plenty of times.
Jimmy, drop the knight in shiny armor routine. That suits you sometimes. Just not now. I don't need to be rescued. I know what I'm doing. The Protoss are coming to destroy the entire planet, not just the Zerg. I know that because, well, I just know it. I am a ghost, remember? Once we've dealt with the Protoss, we can do something about the Zerg. Arcturus will come around. I know he will.
I hope you're right, darling. Good hunting.
Alright guys, so this series has actually been getting a lot of views. I'm really happy about that.
Acceptable landing zone.
And so we're going to continue with this series. Now I do have some 1v1 games playing as cartooned. Terran versus Protoss, Terran versus Zerg, Terran versus Terran, stuff like that. 1v1 matches, all great ways to start playing and learning how to play StarCraft if this is your first time watching. Okay, so I am going to move these structures a little bit lower into my safe area here.
SCV good to go, sir.
Alright. We are going to build some SCVs because we need gas and we need minerals, okay? We need to build a bunker. I say that's a pretty priority right now. Maybe like right,
Good to go, sir.
I'd honestly say right here. Yeah, I'd say like right there, honestly.
Add-on complete.
SCV good to go, sir.
Alright, hopefully that music isn't too loud.
Not enough minerals.
Nice.
SCV good to go, sir.
Let me know too if music is slightly loud. Sound. Music is off. I wonder if that's a little better. We'll try that. It's a great trick if you're ever having problems
Not enough minerals.
getting your units
SCV good to go, sir.
from getting stuck. If there's a bunker nearby, you can use that. So I'm going to put a bunker first. I'm going to keep Kerrigan right here. We're going to hotkey Kerrigan to 1, Command Center to 3, Barracks to 4. We're going to actually lift this up to about right here. Now we can build our refinery. We're going to build a
Not
tank.
enough minerals.
Tank will be good to have kind of as a center point right here on all angles. So we're going to do that. And we need to research the siege tank mode. If you're having trouble putting your tank in siege mode, go to the Terran machine shop here, and you will research siege tank. Okay, it's expensive. It's a one-time research. You will not be disappointed. We're gonna build 2 more Marines. We're gonna put our little dudes right here, actually, to aid in blocking this area.
Ready to roll out.
That's perfect.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Kerrigan could probably just hang out right there, yeah. Okay, now we need to do research, so we are going to get a couple of SCVs to pull some gas. And while we're waiting for that, we are going to build another...
Not enough minerals.
I tell you what, we're going to do
Good to go, sir.
another one of these. We're just going to do a couple SCVs for right now. Now we will need a supply depot in a minute as we save up for that research ability here. We're going to move this right down here.
Unacceptable landing zone.
We're going to land that right about there.
SCV good to go, sir.
Kind of get out of the way from everything. Okay, now we can research this.
Not enough minerals.
Oh. Okay. We need to get an academy. We need more minerals, so we're just going to keep building. What we're going to do is we're going to put a bunker right here as well. I don't know if they can come out through here. Oh, yeah, they can. Okay. We got to take out the Protoss, but at the same time, there is Zerg building structures up here that we don't want to mess with. But they will still attack us anyways. So it's like, we don't mess with you, but we're still going to attack you. Kind of deal. Okay, there's some gas. Alright, looks like we're on the platform here. There is some gas. Let's get back up here right away. That's researching. Let's get a couple more tanks. Now, tanks are really good
Complete.
against Protoss. That's exactly what we're going to do. Build some more tanks. Build some more Marines.
Minerals.
These are fully loaded. Let's go ahead and send one guy out. We're actually going to get mines.
Not enough minerals.
We're going to research the spider mine ability right away. And then when we get a little bit more money, we're going to get a engineering bay for upgrades and an academy to unlock more units, like the Firebat and the Ghost eventually. Okay, and then I'm going to put a guy right here.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Build a couple more of these. Gonna build our engineering bay now back here.
Ready to roll out.
Got another tank.
SCV good to go,
We're gonna
sir.
put that on the front line right there.
Not enough minerals.
Probably shouldn't move those guys out right now.
Research complete.
We should make a bunker.
SCV good to go, sir.
It'll cover all angles. Make a nice little wall. It'll block anything coming from this side or that side. Engineering bay should almost be done. Research ability, perfect. So now there isn't nothing down there, but what we're going to do is set up a trap right here. Just in case.
Job finished.
Right there. As well as right here.
Base is under attack.
Watch this. Boom. Base is under attack. Looking good still. Alright. So mines will definitely help. Vultures are definitely good against the zealots. As long as you keep kind of kiting them. That's a good way to get rid of a couple of them. Ah, you just can't get hit. There we go. Okay, a lot of kiting. And you want to make sure you can use as much as you can, right? So, figuring out where their base is. We got some new stuff coming in. We're going to get the upgrades now. Upgrades are important. Let's go ahead and do an armory. Now we're starting to get some money in here. Gonna build a couple more marines. And then let's see here. We're gonna build a turret just in case.
Good to go, sir.
And I like the turrets here as well. They're kind of nice to have. Keeps those
Foes in the way.
overlords out of the way. Ooh, look.
SCV good to
Boom,
go, sir.
boom, boom. Okay, more vultures.
Not enough minerals.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Gonna build some marines for air defense. Couple vultures.
Not enough minerals.
Right.
We're gonna do
Me, boy.
another tank. And honestly, let's go down here. Put a mine there. There we get a little better sense of where everything is. We're gonna expand down here, probably get another base.
Additional supply depots required.
There we go. Better sense of what's going on.
Ready to roll out.
Additional supply depots required.
Okay, supply depot. Supply depot. Supply depot. Supply depot. And then you can build. Let's build a starport.
Not enough minerals.
Got an armory, we got a factory. Oh, we need an academy.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, we're gonna just get some minerals in.
Job finished. Job finished. Job finished. Job finished.
Nice, there we go. We're gonna do vehicle weapons. This one's almost completed for
Piece of me, boy.
infantry weapons. Faster vulture movement wouldn't hurt.
Not enough minerals.
Okay,
You want a piece of me,
Now, let's send a guy out here. Kind of see what we're dealing with a little bit.
Upgrade complete.
Upgrade complete. Here we go. We're going to do another one. We're going to do the... I don't think we necessarily need the academy. Oh, that was a suicide mission. How about this? Send our vultures, see what we got going on out here. Wanna say there's a guy right here. Okay. There's a few of them. Alright, couple guys, not bad. We're gonna build some fire bats. Let's get our academy up and running. We're gonna do it anyways, but I think we should also do our starport, just so we have like all of our bases covered. We'll do a Goliath. Definitely need some more Marines. Okay, looking good. Everything's looking good. Upgrades are almost complete. The upgrades are going to help a lot, guys. I cannot stress enough. Upgrades help so much. And then make sure you hotkey 4, 5 for your factory, 6, control 6 for your starport. Love tanks. I love tanks in Starcraft 1.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals.
Okay, here we go. No way. We can build BCs now? We can build battlecruisers? Alright. Just build one of those. Call it good. Honestly. Okay. Upgrades good. Increase marine attack. Now, Stim's great, but it hurts their health by 10, and there's no way to
Alright, let's wax these critters.
Stay cool, Commander. Remember the plan.
Upgrade
Preserve and
complete.
remain unharmed.
there's no way to heal them. See, there's a battle cruiser right there. We gonna do it. We're gonna get the battle cruiser. Okay, another tank. We got a dropship already. We don't necessarily need that.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
This one's almost done. Nice.
Complete.
Upgrades complete. I'm gonna do ship weapons. Alright, and that should be a nice little force. Just to get started, taking some stuff out. Whoa. Go back to work.
Ready to roll out. Job finished.
Ah, crossfire at its finest. Dang it. Or not crossfire, but friendly fire for sure. A little bit of friendly. Yeah, that's why we need some fire bats. These guys will tear up those zealots like nothing.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
What do I need for this? A physics lab. Okay. Physics lab. Okay, there we go. And build a couple more of these guys.
Need a light.
There we go. The need a light guys are coming. Couple more vultures. Now we got some money coming in.
SCV good to go, sir.
To actually start,
Insufficient Vespine gas.
you know, making some stuff. We need some Vespane gas.
Need a light.
Alright, there we go. Now these are going to help a lot.
Add-on complete.
And honestly, we don't even need a tank mode or anything, but it's nice to be able to.
Need a light.
Hey. Somebody trying to take my stuff out.
Piece of me, boy.
The mines, too. The mines are killer. They will mess you up if you let them.
Piece of me, boy. All right, bring it on. You want a piece of me, boy?
Okay, and then we're just gonna hotkey everything. Ooh, we can get a battle cruiser now. Nice. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna hotkey everything over here. Battle cruiser's on its way. Get a couple Goliaths
Insufficient Vespine gas.
for some
Upgrade
defense.
complete.
Get some more Marines. Alright. We're gonna park ourselves right here. We're gonna plonk ourselves here.
You want a piece of me,
And
boy?
honestly, let's take these two guys. Uh-oh. Here we go. We're gonna start getting some people coming over here. Ooh, yes.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh. Okay, mines are not the best when there's guys around. Mines are not the best.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Oh yeah.
Your forces are under attack.
Piece of me, boy.
Base is under attack.
Bring it on.
Keep going.
Forces are under attack.
Yeah. Now we're rocking.
Your forces are under attack.
Come back.
Base is under attack.
Ready to roll out.
Okay, here we go.
Your forces are under attack.
Piece of me, boy. All right, bring it on.
Base is under attack.
Oh wow.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Your forces are under attack.
Bring it on. Need a light.
Okay.
Your forces are under attack.
All right, bring it on. Need a light.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh shit. No, not my battle cruiser.
Your forces are under attack.
Nice. Nice. We're just gonna hold off right here for a second.
Your forces are under attack.
Alright, bring it on!
Okay, we're gonna make this. We're gonna make this home base.
Research complete.
Dang. Okay. Okay, we're gonna do another battle cruiser. We need the armory again.
Ready to roll out!
Level 2 infantry. Might as well get
Not
that
enough
one.
minerals.
There we go. We're good now. Kerrigan, you didn't even try to do anything. She really did anyway.
Piece of me, boy.
Yeah, she did nothing. Okay,
Not enough minerals.
we gotta move soon. I feel like Kerrigan could be a huge help too with cloak and lockdown.
Piece of me, boy.
Also, we're gonna take one of these guys to help us repair.
Job finished.
So what we need to do is get this higher ground, this little choke point right here. That's what we need to get. And once we control this choke point, then we will be perfectly fine. So I am going to
Not enough
actually build
minerals.
something like that.
Cruiser operational.
Piece of me, boy.
I'm gonna build a tank here and a tank here.
Your forces are under attack. Not enough minerals.
Job finished. Ready to roll out!
Repair. Whoa. Nice. I managed to save all that. That was cool. Holy moly.
Not enough minerals.
A little bit more minerals there, buds. I still don't have the armory? Yep.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay. There we go. Get a couple of wraiths.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, let's get one wraith. We'll get one more. Okay, that's gonna help out a lot.
Job finished.
Yeah, once we have about 3 of them, there's no stopping them now.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, let's keep charging that. More fire bats.
Not enough minerals. Upgrade complete.
I want some more Goliaths, so when they do drop those, when they do try to drop, it'll be they won't be able to do nothing.
Not enough minerals.
And let's see, we have 400 left, 4, 6, 700. And we got to worry about the Zerg still. We're gonna have to start taking over that position here in a minute. The other base. I think we're gonna do good on this one though. I think having maybe one tank And maybe, or 2 tanks and a Goliath.
Not enough minerals.
Oh yeah, that should suffice. Even do another one of these. They might drop on top. Alright. Another tank. I think we're gonna be okay now.
Job finished.
We won't have so much like additional traffic or whatever. Whoa.
Base is under attack.
Here we go, here we go. There we go.
Your forces are under attack.
There we go. We're gonna patrol that area. Gonna make some more of these guys.
Not enough minerals.
Couple of these guys. Oh. Gotta make sure I don't run out of minerals. I'm gonna have to go build another base. Now I got flying units. Whoop. Not for long, if I get it, if it dies.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh yeah. Okay, I need to scoop all these guys up. Kerrigan, you, and this team. You're gonna have to go down here.
Your forces are under attack.
Job finished.
If I could put one right here, that'd be cool.
Base is under attack.
Probably could. Repair. Woo! Good job with the repair. Oh, you're not doing nothing?
Your forces are under attack. Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Why aren't you shooting him?
I can't build there.
What did I build? Oh, I didn't build anything. Well, we might have to long distance mine for a minute. For the simple fact that Zerg are starting to get us a little bit. Oh yeah. There we go, long distance mine with them for a second. Honestly, I should just pull it down there. Yeah, let's just do that. We're gonna save ourselves a lot of money doing that. Okay. Now, with these guys, I think what I want to do is try to push them. Okay, there we go. Oh boy.
Base is under attack.
Oh, that's okay. I don't really need them anyways. Alright.
Base is under attack.
Let me go clean this up, please.
Your forces are under attack.
Alright, good. There's a little bit more minerals here, too. Your friend Mobius Corpse has left the game, huh? Alright, Mobius Corpse. Okay, a couple more tanks, some more fire bats, and we're gonna get another battlecruiser. Since we can now afford it. And we're doing good on minerals. Yeah, we really are. What I don't want to happen, though, is we get too comfortable. Yeah, see, didn't I just see something right there? Or maybe not. Yeah, see. Yeah.
Your forces are under attack.
Ready to roll
Yep. Come on.
Your forces are under attack.
There we go. Now they know we're here, so it's important that we protect
Your forces are under attack.
our space. Okay, now we can move forward. We're gonna go ahead and put 2 tanks, since this is our primary area here. our primary zone for minerals, so we can keep creating units. Alright, we got another battle cruiser. Beautiful. Alright, now we're gonna push this main base. Let's just push with everything we got. Alright. Here we go. And we are using Kerrigan now. Might as well. Okay. Just gonna continue to build units. Build some tanks. This is where it gets interesting. Now. We have limited resources. We just need to get up in here. Yep, and just kind of hold out right here. Perfect. Okay. You guys go fight. You can go fight now. You guys can fight. You can fight. Could even do another battle cruiser. We'll be done with this in a minute. All right. Nice. And that was that. Okay, this one, and these ones. No, thank you. Nice. And that should be game. Yeah.
Base is under attack.
Oh boy, look at this. What's happening?
Receiving incoming transmission.
This is Kerrigan. We've neutralized the Protoss.
Holy moly.
Under attack.
We need immediate evac.
Oh my gosh.
What? You're not just gonna leave them?
Look at all those.
Ships prepare to move away from
Your forces
Tarsonis
are
on
under
my
attack.
mark.
How about that evac?
Damn you, Arcturus.
Zerg Ultralist.
Don't do this.
Come on, battle cruisers.
Helmsman,
You can save her.
to take us out of orbit. Now.
Commander? Jim?
Base is under
Going
attack.
on up there?
Dang. That was epic. That's gonna be a great thumbnail. Holy moly, did you see all those Zerglings? That was insane. Last mission. Or actually, no, it's not the last mission. Oh yeah, it
The
is.
fleet has lost contact with the ground forces at New Gettysburg. General Minsk has ordered the immediate disengagement of the Korha fleet from the Tarsonian system. Protoss and Zerg forces continue to battle across the core continent of Tarsonis. Receiving incoming transmission.
I can't believe he actually left her down there. I'm gone, and you better come with me. There's no telling who Arcturus will screw over next.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Gentlemen, you've done very well. But remember that we've still got a job to do. The seeds of a new empire have been sown, And if we hope to reach...
To hell with you.
You're making a terrible mistake. Don't you think to cross me. I have sacrificed too much to let this fall apart.
You mean like you sacrificed Kerrigan?
You'll regret that. You don't seem to realize my situation here. I will not be stopped. Not by you, or the Confederates, or the Protoss, or anyone. I will rule this sector, or see it burnt to ashes around me. If you try to get
The
in my
fleet is
way...
prepped and ready, Commander. Awaiting orders.
The hell with him. We're gone.
It appears that General Duke has successfully activated Tarsonis's primary defensive weapon, the ion cannon. The cannon must be shut down if any escape attempt is to be made.
Alright, here we go. Last mission for the Terran campaign. Okay, before we take a break though, this is gonna actually go out on us. So there we go. Alright. Start it up. Oh boy.
Well, Commander, looks like we're on our own. It's funny. Seems like yesterday Arcturus was the idealistic rebel crusader. Now he's the law and we're the criminals. Kills me to know that we helped him achieve his goals of conquest. Damn it. I shouldn't have let her go alone.
So basically, we gotta go all the way. We gotta go all the way to where that little thing is. Wow. Okay. We can do it. Oh, dang.
Your forces are under
Oh my
attack.
god, they're already attacking. Alright, I tell you what, we're gonna restart this. Because I went out there just a little bit too soon, guys. I went out there just a little bit too fast.
Looks like we're on our own.
Yeah, let's just build our defense.
Funny. Seems like yesterday
We need
Arcturus
buildings.
was
We
the
don't have any
rebel
buildings.
crusader. Now he's the law and we're the criminals. Kills me to know that we helped him achieve his goals of conquest. Damn it. I shouldn't have let her go alone.
No, we shouldn't have. Should not let her go gone alone, man. Kerrigan got overrun.
Not enough minerals.
Okay, so we have no units. We had 3 supply depots. And then we gotta get the engineering bay up right away. We need a barracks, like, literally now. Like, yesterday now. Like our little blue guys here. Looking good. Jim is definitely a priority to keep alive. Gonna make sure to keep him... Come on! Keep him in here. Somewhere. Okay, now we can make a turret. There we go. I'm gonna put one probably over here. I feel like they're gonna probably come and try to drop on me right here potentially. Okay. They ain't gonna get the drop on us now. And I'll do one like about, I guess like right there. Okay. We need a ton of stuff, man. We need a factory. We need minerals. Gotta get the minerals. We gotta get that siege tank mode. Okay, factory. That'll work. Make sure your hotkeys are good. Control 3 for command center, Control 4 for barracks, Control 5 for factory. I want to say I probably need a turret here maybe somewhere, but I'm going to go ahead and just not worry about that. Got plenty of Marines and stuff at the moment. 2 tanks. go ahead and split these guys up a little bit.
Additional supply depots required.
Kind of like that. We're going to move our tank up. Well, not tank up, but our fire bat up.
Job's finished.
Put these guys there. Okay, we need a machine shop like yesterday. We'll build our starport back in this area. But be careful wandering around like that. There's another tank I'll probably put over here somewhere.
Add-on complete.
Okay,
Insufficient Vespene gas.
we need more gas, so we're going to put 3 on gas. Gonna build another supply depot. I'll probably get stuck there, so I'm just gonna put it right there. And a couple of seconds here, we can get siege tank ability. Okay, there we go.
Additional supply depots required.
Okay, we got the starport. Control F, Control 6.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Control tower. I'm gonna go ahead and build another one. Let's see if he doesn't get trapped in there. Definitely more of these. Siege mode is almost complete. And I need to kind of rough layout of the land. Maybe not yet. Switch to that siege mode activates. Science vessel will be priority on this game, as it does detect
Research complete.
other units. Oh, nice. I guess you can't really get walled off in general. Okay, siege mode. Siege mode.
Not enough minerals.
That's gonna help a lot.
SCV good to go, sir.
Go ahead and put him on gas.
Job's finished. SCV good to go, sir.
Do another one on gas. Put you down here, kind of. Now we're gonna do some upgrades right away. Upgrades are important to get done
Good to go, sir.
as soon as possible. I'm gonna build our
Insufficient Vespene gas.
physics lab or science facility.
SCV good to go, sir.
Got the tank.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
We need an armory for
SCV
Goliaths
good to go, sir.
and for upgrades. We're gonna put 2 more on gas. I want to get as many minerals as possible, as many upgrades as possible.
Not enough minerals.
Building.
Not enough minerals.
Try not to waste too much time.
Job's finished.
I think that'll work.
Good to go, sir.
I'd even say maybe take 1 off of gas. Let's see what that does. Yeah, that's a good flow. Physics lab. We're gonna get our
Good to go, sir.
battle cruisers again. We're gonna do 1-1 on infantry, weapons, and armor, but then we're going to
Job's finished.
get most of those upgrades on ship.
Good to go, sir.
We want ship upgrades, so we're gonna build another armory to get ship upgrades faster.
Job's finished.
Add-on
No.
complete.
SCV good to go, sir.
We're gonna start running out of room around here. EMP shockwave. Yeah, none of that really benefits me. Okay, we're gonna get a science vessel.
Insufficient Vespene gas.
Science vessel is a big priority. And we're good on little guys. SCVs.
Job's finished.
Science facility.
Job's finished.
Okay, that could have been better. I didn't lose any tanks, but it definitely could have been better. I need an academy.
Upgrade complete.
Doesn't hurt to have an academy.
Want a piece of me, boy?
What I want is
Not
Goliaths.
enough
I want
minerals.
a mass amount of Goliaths, tanks, and then, of course, battle
Not
cruisers.
enough minerals.
Now, honestly, I need to just build. We're gonna be getting a lot of crossfire like that.
Reporting.
Might as well just build a bunker.
Goliath online.
Same thing up here, just build a bunker.
You want a piece of me?
Gonna save you a headache from losing a lot of Marines. And we lost a pretty good handful of people right there.
Job's finished.
Not enough minerals.
I think Wraiths are underrated, or overrated, or underrated,
Boy.
I guess I would say.
Job's finished.
And let's do another one of these
Goliath online.
right there, and like right here.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Okay, doing good. We'll build a couple guys just to do it. But really what we want to focus on is flying
Not
units,
enough minerals.
tanks,
You want a piece of me?
Goliaths,
Goliath online.
ship plating one. Should be able to get all 3 levels, I would imagine.
Upgrade complete.
Ship weapon level 2.
Need a light?
Okay, now we're slowly going to push some tanks out. Push some of this stuff out in general. There we have a little bit more room.
Piece of me, boy.
Here's a science vessel to look around a little bit. Probably not the best thing to use to look around. We're going to use a Wraith. Got our Wraith out here. Battle cruiser.
Insufficient Vespian gas.
More Goliaths. Upgrades are coming. Still building supply depots. And we're going to get level 1-1
Insufficient Vespian gas.
for these in general. Yeah. Let's see how far you get, my boy.
Goliath online.
I don't think they get far, do they?
Orders. Job's finished.
Base is under attack.
Oh, okay. I see. They want to try to get in here. Took you out right away. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we got down here.
Your forces are under attack.
Okay. Looks like we got a little work to do over here. I don't mind that at all. Especially since all that's covered. Fire bats. Another tank.
Insufficient Vespian gas. Upgrade complete.
Okay, making good ground.
Your forces are under attack.
Battle cruiser operational.
Okay, not doing too bad. Just kind of making our way through. Doesn't look there's much here. Okay,
Upgrade complete.
so then that's where we're headed next. Goes over to here. We do got a battle cruiser, so we're gonna go ahead and put that midway, just like that. Try to maintain this higher ground here for a moment till we get those tanks coming out. Once we get tanks, we'll start actually holding ground better. Just start putting tanks up. Okay, I would take my own personal tanks, but you know, they have a pretty good defense here. We're gonna go a little bit higher up. That way you can kind of defend both sides. Yeah. Kind of something like that. Okay, we got another tank. We're gonna push this tank up here. We're gonna push down a little bit. Boom. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and clear this little area. Not doing bad. Not doing too bad at all. Uh-oh. Take that one out right away too. We got in behind their enemy lines. Which actually probably is not a bad thing, to be honest. To get behind enemy lines like that. There we go. That's pretty good, actually. That'll work.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh.
Not enough energy. Your forces are under attack.
Okay, that was not a bad run.
Under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Dang. That didn't die at all, did it? Okay. Now we're gonna build some more tanks. And definitely a couple more of these.
Need a light?
Gonna repair that. Activate defense matrix. That's really good to have. Okay. And I think we're even gonna do... Should I do another factory? Let's do another barracks. And we'll do another factory. We'll do another factory like right here, I guess. Okay. Because we're not getting enough production now. And we have good money. Got good minerals. Got good upgrades. We're gonna go ahead and do vehicle upgrades as well. Might as well.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
Okay.
Want a piece of me, boy?
That's how we're gonna do it. I'm gonna take him over here. I haven't built a
Job's finished.
its own turret. Why not, right?
You want a piece of me,
Battle
boy?
cruiser operational.
It's gonna be our like higher ground scenario till we're ready to leave.
You want a piece of me, boy? Job's finished.
Okay. And we're gonna have this one build Goliaths, because then we won't even need to build a machine shop on top of that. And build a turret there just in case.
Your forces are under attack.
Whoa, 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 whoa! What are you guys thinking? That was weird.
Goliath.
Why don't you come up here? This guy's already injured.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Repair him.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Yeah, we need to cut off their supply line is what we need to do. Okay. Alright, so let's hit them right there. Where you know it's gonna hurt.
Battle cruiser operational.
Yes, caught on fire. Died.
Your forces are under attack.
Oh. Oh, okay. I was like, I know I have more units, don't I? I'm gonna do something like that.
Upgrade complete.
There we go, that's gonna hurt him a little bit. For sure.
Additional supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Alright.
Additional supply depots required.
There we go.
Your forces are under attack. Your forces
All
are
right.
under attack.
All right, bring it on.
Okay, now I need to heal myself. Okay. I'm gonna do more flying units. Goliaths. Tanks.
Nuclear launch detected. Additional supply depots required.
What?
Additional supply depots required. Under attack.
Nuclear launch detected.
You want a piece of me, boy? Ready to roll out.
Let's see what it brings us. Whoa. Not that far. Yeah. We're moving now.
Supply depots required. Additional supply depots required.
Ready to roll
Additional
out.
supply depots required.
Okay. What is right here? Oh, missile turret. Okay, we need another battle cruiser. We don't need them, but I think we need a dropship, to be honest.
Depots required.
Okay.
Job finished.
I'm gonna do this. Honestly, though, right? And then we're gonna do that. There we go.
Job finished. Job finished.
I'm gonna take this guy. We're gonna go have him finish up right there. Gonna do another one. Another one.
Job finished.
More upgrades. Might as well. We'll hit that again. Jim, you're doing a really good job over here. Not doing nothing. Range. I can only imagine what all is even over here. Whole nother base. Let's take a look.
Job finished.
Probably a whole nother base. I would imagine.
Job finished.
We're gonna take a look though while everything is processing. Yeah, there's like nothing here. Well, I mean, I'm sure there's stuff there. Watch. I'll probably get shot down. No? No shooting me down? Not yet. What is this? All empty space? Another mineral patch. Okay, there's a bad guy there. There's another bad guy. Says you just have to get to the ion and destroy all.
Upgrade complete.
I don't know. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa. Don't kill me. Ah. Okay, so there is another base there. Not that it should matter. You know what I do need? A couple dropships. Yep. I wonder if I can land these here.
Your forces are under attack.
You start pumping out, but Marines. Start pumping out Marines. Oh, I need to get this guy
Your forces are under
healed.
attack. Your forces are under attack.
I guess it wasn't the best plan.
Can I take your order?
You want a piece of me, boy? You want a piece of me, boy?
My little hit squad.
Piece of me, boy.
Nice.
Upgrade complete. Upgrade
Okay,
complete. Upgrade complete.
Did the dropships ever come over here? Oh yeah, they did. Unload. Unload.
Your forces are under attack.
You want a piece of me, boy? Online.
Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Oh yeah. Forgot I had more of these.
Your forces are under attack. Your forces are under attack.
Nice. We did it. You didn't even have to go and mess with the other base over there at all. Yeah. So I think there's one final little video. So we're going to pause this and we're going to watch it.
Fellow Terrans, I come to you in the wake of recent events to issue a call to reason. Let no human deny the perils of our time. While we battle one another, divided by the petty strife of our common history, The tide of a greater conflict is turning against us, threatening to destroy all that we have accomplished. It is time for us as nations and as individuals to set aside our long-standing feuds and unite. The tides of an unwinnable war are upon us, and we must seek refuge upon higher ground lest we be swept away by the flood. The Confederacy is no more. Whatever semblance of unity and protection it once provided is a phantom, a memory. With our enemies left unchecked, who will you turn to for protection?
The devastation wrought by the alien invaders is self-evident. We have seen our homes and communities destroyed by the calculated blows of the Protoss. We have seen firsthand our friends and loved ones consumed by the nightmare Zerg. Unprecedented and unimaginable though they may be, these are the signs of our time. The time has come, my fellow Terrans, to rally to a new banner. In unity lies strength. Already many of the dissident factions have joined us. Out of the many, we shall forge an indivisible whole, capitulating only to a single throne. And from that throne, I
shall watch over you. From this day forward, let no human make war upon any other human. Let no Terran agency conspire against this new beginning. And let no man consort with alien powers. And to all the enemies of humanity, seek not to bar our way. For we shall win through, no matter the cost.
Dang. And that is a wrap, guys. We got all of the missions all the way to the Hammer Falls mission 10. Now this unlocks the Zerg episode 2, and after that we can play Protoss episode 3. So a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoyed. Definitely subscribe to the channel and smash the like button. We have a lot more great content headed your way. So do me a favor and definitely consider joining our community. Thanks, guys. Have a great day, and we'll see you all in the next video.